Back again with another one. So you know I had to come with a video regarding this versus that's coming up between No Limit and Cash Money. So let's break it down. See, now this is gonna be a hard one, a close one, but then again it's not. And let me explain. Because I really think it's gonna boil down to generation. So the more recent contemporary generation, they're gonna be able to dig Cash Money a lot more than No Limit. Versus, somebody that was older. You've seen the height of No Limit. You've seen what it do. As well as you've seen the height of Cash Money. So you'll be better able to critique it. That's my first opinion. But then with that being said, because again it's hard. Because No Limit, I would think, have a more extensive catalog, y'all. Because, if we count all No Limit, that's old school P, TRU, all that. Up until, when they faded. And Cash Money, see, this the thing. No Limit, I think, because P had not only the longevity, but he had a roster of artists to choose from. You see, a whole bunch of artists to choose from. Whereas Cash Money, they ain't have half as many as No Limit, but they had all heavy hitters. So I think, like, head up, Cash Money get No Limit. But when you think of the entirety, I think No Limit may got him. But then again, being that Cash Money is a more recent, they still got a long catalog because they was getting started when No Limit was on the downward. So you got Wayne. And what all we counting? Is they counting? Is it everything? Or is it counting Young Money? All that. Or do the specific artists have to be there in person? Or P or Baby or whoever gonna be hosting it can play anything out their catalog. See, all them questions I want to know. And that may all very well determine. I said this before, like, depending on how good P or Baby MC it may determine the winner. But, Cash Money got hits though, y'all. We already know, man. So this is definitely gonna be a good one. I kind of don't even want to see them two, camps go at it. But, it kind of remind me of that Errol Spence, Bud Crawford, and we know how that went. So could it quite go like that, where one or the other get blew out the water? Man, we gonna see though. But y'all definitely let me know in the comments, man, who y'all think, who y'all got. And again, I know it's gonna be pretty much right, because I know the younger people probably gonna lean towards Cash Money because they more relevant. And then Wayne, he got hella shit on his own. See, that's another thing. Cash Money got a catalog too. As I think about it, so we definitely gonna see though, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think, who y'all going for. And again, if you're new to my channel, I speak on a little bit of everything, and I definitely had to touch on this, being it got a lot of people chirping, and it is a interesting battle due to, one would say, and I made a video regarding the whole No Limit Cash Money animosity or lack thereof, or the reason why they never worked with each other, being that they both from New Orleans. You would think, being that they was both kind of hot at the time, already known. And I suggest y'all really watch that video to really get a good break of the history, due to it wasn't the fact that I don't think No Limit and Cash Money, they ain't like each other directly. It wasn't necessarily directly, but being that they hoods, they both in third ward, but different hoods, so they know people that probably didn't get along, got beefs, and due to out of respect to that, man, we can't fuck with it like that, because we already know. So that's pretty much what it was, And although they did, both of them, I believe, took a few little pot shots at each other in certain songs. And I mentioned that in the prior video, so y'all check it out. But definitely is some history there. So that what makes it more interesting as well. Same city, so it's really gonna be, yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I want to see it. Now that it's going on, I mean, I'm gonna see what is going on, cause I want to see is P gonna be there? Is it gonna be P and Baby? How they gonna do it? Manny Fresh, is he gonna be DJing? Because them I believe them verses, they be more like karaoke. Although the artist, of course, while his song going and he can rap his song, he can stop and say some other shit while it's going and continue, of course, But yeah, we gonna see, man. Y'all let me know, man. But I just had to put this out one time. Bad News Brown breaking it down, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Who y'all think gonna win this, though, man? This good verses, man. And again, I think it all depends on the generation. But y'all let me know. I'm out.